Hi guys, nice to see you. I'm Arinda. Well, I'd like to say thanks to Mr. Mastiki who gave me this task so I can make my first monologue video and it's published on YouTube. Wow. Actually, it's kind of weird for me, to be honest, but I'll try my best. And anyway, just ignore my messy face. I just got pumped into a small accident, but don't worry, it's nothing at all. So, in this video, I'd like to talk about job, especially a simple simulation of job interview of mine. So, let's get started. Good morning, sir. Thank you very much for the chance for me to be interviewed in your office, and I'm pretty glad for that. So let me to introduce myself first. My name is Arinda Faridato Safira. I'm usually called as Arinda. I'm 20 years old and I'm a recent graduate of Polytechnic LPP in majoring of Chemical Engineering. I'm a learner, chill out and independent. During in the college, the people around me say that I was a diligent and hardworking person. And I do believe that, because it's proven by my good grades, and besides that, I have joined some student organization too, so I'm used to and collaborate with other in a team. Actually, I'm pretty bad in remembering detailed things, so I bring some mini notes and pens everywhere I go, or making some notes in my phone too. And it helps me a lot in remembering and arranging my works or activities. I want to start my career as a quality control or a quality assurance staff in a sugar factory because I have the basic knowledge about that job, and besides that, I think in the QC or QA is the most safe place to a women level like me, so I want to get in. But if I'm placed to another position, I'll just take it as a challenge of my job. I deserve for that job because I have a deep knowledge about sugar processing, analysis, and parameters in every single stage. And I have learned how to arrange the surveillance figure and identify the problems within the sugar processing unit, so handling and prevention. And I do believe that these skills is needed for that job, so I'm confident I can stand from the crowd. To manufacture the cane sugar to become a sugar crystal one, it has a quite long process. But here I will try to explain it as clear and simple as I can so it can be understood easier, right? Well, for the first step, the cane sugar is harvested and transferred to the sugar factory by trucks. And after the cane arrives in a mill yard, it's weighed and mechanically unloaded to the first step that called milling process. The cane is cutted and crushed by cane knives and hammer before it enters the mill tender for extraction. And the extraction produces the raw cane juice that should be purified by adding some chemicals to remove the impurities for getting the clear juice one. After that, the clear juice undergoes to the vacuum evaporation to remove the most of water content by multi-vac evaporation. And next, the syrup solution is vacuum crystallized to forming the sugar crystal, and then the remaining liquid is removed by a centrifugal machine, and then the sugar is dried and it's ready to be packaged. Well guys, that's all about my job interview simulations. Thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.